White and red coupe, I got a peppermint race. I found a new way to get some money every day. Clone hard duffel full of blue band friends. I was just a felon, I was running from the jigs. Trap house jumping, nigga, come and get a plate. We got bows like a...
What is up, YouTube? It is another day behind the wheel on the road to finding our own solace. That has not changed and it never will change. But it's been a while since I picked up this camera. I haven't been updating you guys as much as I would have loved to have done, but today I was like, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to pick up the camera and update you guys, because we're going to experience something that not many people get to experience, which I will talk to you guys about right now in a few. But let me just say this. There's been a lot going on, but y'all aren't ready for what's about to happen! But with that said, I am going to make sure that you guys are going to be a part of every step of the way of what is to come. What is to come I want to share with you guys, because I'm super excited and I want to share that with you guys, and I want you guys to be a part of it with me. So even if it's little videos that I'm producing little by little out so that you guys are updated, I'm gonna make sure that it happens, mark my words. So yeah, there's a lot to come that you guys are gonna want to stay posted about. And yeah, so today's video, let's just get into that, all right? And then you'll get the updates as you watch the rest of the video. But today, what are we doing, Solace? It's nighttime. Why is the video starting in the night? Well, it's starting in the night because shout out to the homie who's a pilot, made it happen so that we can do an airplane and cars photo shoot. Now it's gonna be the M3, the homie who is a pilot has an M2, and then we also have a Porsche GT3. So far, that is what we have, and then we have a ton of videographers that I will be sure to show you guys when we are there. We're going to be at the airport with the airplanes side by side, car, airplane, but it is going to be such an experience. I'm forever grateful for all the connections that I have made, because it's not just a connection. At the end of the day, that a connection is great. You can have multiple connections, but it's about having a connection that is so genuine and having someone extend that part of their life to others so that they can also get that experience. So I'm so grateful that I'm able to be a part of that. Shout out to the homie Rodrigo for making that happen. To have this experience is just something that people just don't get to experience, and a lot of people just keep it to themselves, you know, and there's so much in the power of sharing. Do not get me started on that. But we're at the meetup spot, which is the Shell gas station, and then from here we're gonna drive over to the airport so that we can drive over in style and get that VIP entry access into the airport. So stay tuned, you're not gonna want to miss this, guys, and let's have some fun and catch up with each other. And we have, of course, the M3Z right here, and actually someone else has a vert as well, which is really cool. That matches the M4, homie's M2. As you see, look at all these planes here right now, and then this one here is ready for me to jump on in. Now look at this setup. It is private planes, guys. I forgot to mention that. These are private planes. Now, the homie asked if I wanted to jump in, and I said, heck yeah, I want to jump in. I want to feel like I'm flying the plane, and I've never been in a plane that is this kind. But already seeing the setup, I mean, look at, we have two beautiful Porsches here, and then with the planes, man, this is gonna be such a great night. Okay, the homie's gonna give us a lesson in how to jump into one of these planes, but this is the pilot, guys. So
skip this piece right here.
Okay.
And hold on to the top. Skip this one and just go straight in.
Oh damn, so we're climbing on top of planes, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how we do this. Okay, so you said
hold on, grab the handle and skip this piece right here. Go straight to this one. There you go.
That's great. Can you make camera?
Win.
Oh damn.
You can move the controls and everything.
Oh shit. Okay, bet. Look at this. We're in. What type of plane is this? Explain to us.
Piper Cherokee. Way before we were born. They're like 1970 something Piper Cherokee, but this is where we learn how to fly.
Damn.
Yeah, they're pretty old, but they're well taken care of.
Yeah, the controllers literally look like something that belong in a museum, but I feel like that's super cool to like know how to.
That one is a little bit newer. That one is all like got like glass and everything. You know have those old instruments on there.
That is so cool. Take a look at this, guys. Let me put some light for you. Look at that. This is so cool. Imagine you're just here driving a plane. You got your little screen right there. Does it come with Apple CarPlay? But look at all these controllers. Here you measure the altitude. You have your navigation. All these things that I also don't understand. But this is super, super cool. This is like real life sim right now, guys. So let's see if I know how to drive this thing. And I get out the same way?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
Right now?
Oh, nice. Damn. This thing makes me feel like I'm heavy as motherfucker. Then everybody's gonna figure out how to set up the whips right now so that we can have some iconic lighting, iconic pictures, just make it go crazy. Okay guys, we got asked if we wanted to get the Beamer in the Porsche and stuff, and I was kind of thrown off because I was like really? So I'm super honored and excited.
Stop right there. Let's leave the tail lights on.
Okay. Hey guys, as you see, we got the M3Z right here with the cop lights in the back and the planes. So I can't wait to see how these shots turn out. I know it's gonna be sick, but good. Oh, that's so sick.
New GTA song?
Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you guys saw that's what it's looking like. These people get down. I mean, they know the angles, they know their stuff, so it's definitely gonna be a movie. Okay, alright, so they just lined up both of the Porsches right now, and this is absolutely sick. I mean, the lighting is so nice. I feel like this should be something that should be framed up in like a Porsche dealership, because you don't get this too often. Alright, we're going to put the M3 with the Porsches. So it's gonna be my M3, the two Porsches, and Rodrigo's M2. So, woohoo! Would you guys look at that view? Oh my god. This is so insane. We got two Porsches and the beams. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, a new plane literally just spawned in when we were parking up the M3 over there, and they just came from Santa Barbara. So I think this is like, okay, this is like really crazy because they just come from all over. Like they just, what was Rodrigo saying? Oh, just like city hop. So people were in San Diego, they come from Santa Barbara, Santa Paula, and you just have fun driving around. And I think that that's like such a cool concept that I definitely want to do. So I'm gonna have to take up Rodrigo on one of the days that he goes flying to take a full view of the city of LA, and then of course going out to like Santa Barbara, San Diego, because I've been out there driving, but having a different form of getting out there would definitely be really cool to experience. So I will for sure vlog that when we do that, and hopefully it happens soon. We'll make it happen soon. But yeah, right now it's definitely just been super cool to be here. We're still parking up and staging in different ways, but again, just the fact of sharing so much information, being able to learn, is such an absolute perfect thing. I definitely wish I had my M4 out right now. Actually, I'll show you guys tomorrow when I'm with the car what it's looking like, but I brought out the M3. I mean, but that's why we're blessed. We have two cars that we can be able to bring out. Of course, I would have loved to have the M4 here with all these badass cars, but it's okay. We're gonna rent it back and we will have the M4, and probably by then it's going to, well, actually of course by then, but by then it will be on V3, so that's gonna be super insane. The way that it's gonna look on V3 and being here, I can already see it happening, and it's like, that's gonna be killer. Seeing these planes makes me feel like I'm in Top Gun. Literally.
So this is one of the hardest planes to land.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
The Twin Comanche, it just doesn't like to float at all. The way it's designed, it's when you're coming into land, you're either flying or you're slamming on the ground.
What is multi? Explain that.
So, you see, this have one engine.
Okay.
So when you start your training, it's all single engine. You can do your private, your instrument, your commercial. And then you could do it on that, your entire training on that, but the problem is it's more expensive. And when you're done, what you do is you do an add-on. So you take like 10 hours, and then basically the maneuvers and the stuff you did on this one, you do it on that one.
It's like basically the only reason why there's a whole nother rating is like if you lose your engine on this one, you just glide it to the ground, right?
Okay.
Whereas if you lose one engine on that one, you still have the other one. But at the same time, it's throwing you one way, but you can still land the plane.
It's a leg workout when you lose an engine, because
Oh,
the
man.
plane literally does this.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
So you have to
Like, just
maintain it
completely
by
pivots.
pushing the rudder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that one is like kind of how you solidify that you know how to drive a plane now.
basically,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got it.
And then
These ones right here, like this Piper right here for active pilot, it's the same one that we have over there in the hangar. It's got like around 160 horsepower. Maybe theirs is 180, but this one has 285.
Oh man.
and this one, the gear retracts. So when you're in the air, you can put the gear up. Those, the gear stays down the whole time.
And what benefit does that serve, or for what?
Less drag. Take
Yeah.
off, you feel it, and then when the gear goes up, you literally feel like you push the nitros on a car.
Damn. You see, when you talk to me in terms like cars, then I'm like, yeah, I
that's
know
why I'm
what you
explaining it
mean.
to you like that. Like,
The gas is held in the wings?
yeah, in the wings. That's where
Oh,
you keep
wow.
your fuel.
Is that just on these, or is that pretty typical for planes?
It's
It's
like
pretty
normal in
typical.
every place, in every plane. Yeah. When you go on like jets and I don't know airliners if they do too. They have a center tank too, 720 a gallon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, this is why I can't get into other hobbies, because I already complain about the M3 being on freaking 91.
Yeah.
Like-
720 a gallon.
Okay,
It's actually pretty close to 91 now.
720, guys. You see that? That is absolutely insane.
$7.20 a gallon.
And how many gallons are in the plane?
In the Bonanza that you just looked at, there's 80. The Pipers, there's around 48.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, estoy bien. I'm good off of that.
And then that one over there is like the Lamborghinis of the planes, the small
Wait,
planes.
what? Word. Don't tell me no Lamborghini.
Yeah, that's like the Lamborghinis of the. You got AC on that shit, comfortable leather seats. I mean, these are leather
Damn.
seats too. But
You rich with that one.
yeah, you rich with that one.
I don't know how to turn this off, so I don't want them to hear me talk, so I'm gonna just be silent.
I'm like, I don't want to talk because then everybody hears me.
Oh, just put it up like this, and it mutes it.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
we got it. Now I can talk. Okay, so we have comms, guys, because we're about to shoot. We're about to shoot some rollers. So we got the comms. Honestly, I have not ever done rollers, so I am very intimidated right now a little bit on how to do this. I don't know how to how they want to have it set up. So I told them, look, just tell me solace to the left, solace to the right, solace to the front, whatever it is, that's just it. So they are gonna close the hangar. So right now the Porsche and I are just pulling out.
they walk to you with the jacket, they can tell it by the graphic. Never gonna stop until I buy me my paddle. Getting mad that I'm erratic, can't stop it, I'm an addict. Like I've always been a mad kid, I'll never stop the racket. I'm a union, why I want the money's gonna pile up. Kid that I can tell it fake friends from a mile off.
My goodness, that video was absolutely insane. If only you guys knew how many times I have replayed it back, just watching it over and over again. It's something that I can't get tired of watching. It's something you see straight out of like a Fast and the Furious movie or something that like GTA would use. But if you guys want to book a shoot, in the description below I will leave every single videographer and photographer who was at the hangar with us in the description below. Hit them up and you will be guaranteed top quality media to be able to have onto your account of your cars. And some other videographers and photographers also do other lines of work, whether it's like maternity shoots, wedding, etc. But you can always hit them up. Description will have all of their Instagrams there. But it is about a week after us hanging out at the hangar, so I am overdue for showing you guys an update on the M4. So let's come take a look at the M4 and see what we are dealing with and why is the M4 down, what's been going on with it. It's definitely really dirty right now, so it's gonna be a little harder to be able to see what I wanted to show you guys, but let's go through it. So despite the fact that it's dirty, there is browning on the hood of the car that's also in the rear. I'm gonna see if the rear you guys can see a little bit better. Well, kind of can. So there we go. This is really showing it. So all this here is browning on the wrap, which comes from it being chemically burned from going to the touchless washes. Now, why is that? Essentially, the touchless washes have to use a higher acidic soap to compensate for the fact that they don't have brushes that are taking off all of the debris. So unfortunately, this is a potential outcome for taking your car to those type of washes. But yeah, the browning has taken place on the trunk as well as the hood, and it is really, really evident. Sometimes you can kind of hide it because of the fact that this car wrap does have two different color hues, one being blue and one being purple. Oftentimes people have told me that there's a little bit of red, but I haven't seen that. But anyways, so that is the browning on the car. But let's move on to the main star of the show as to why the M4 is down. So as you see up here, the roof has some tiger stripes or stretch marks or whatever you want to call it, or a tiger has ripped through it. But the clear coat, or sorry, the wrap has been chemically burned once again, all the way down to the clear coat of the OEM paint, which is Secure Orange. Again, it's dirty, you guys can't really see right now, but it's just been progressively getting worse over time. And of course, in the sun, it doesn't help it at all because it starts peeling back. So this has been something that we've been dealing with, and of course it's not one of those things that you can like easily just like Photoshop out of photos, or can you record a video and not have it show. It is pretty evident it's gotten to that point, but it did last me a little bit that I would have that in some videos and you couldn't tell. But it is time for a new era, so we're gonna head over to MJ Detail and they're gonna hook it up, bring this car to a completely different color. It's gonna be a custom color. I'm super excited for it, but that's already giving away too much information. So it's not only going to be the M4, but it's also gonna be the M3. But what I will tell you guys, it's gonna be same, but different. So stay tuned because you're not gonna wanna miss that. It's going to be an insane transformation on this car, and I'm super happy to be able to be working with MJ Detail because they've constantly brought everything, all the ideas and everything that I'm trying to do with this car to life, and they take care of the car so well. So I am in good hands with them. But last thing that I did want to mention to you guys before we end this vlog is, as you see, I'm only showing you the passenger side because unfortunately something happened this weekend to the M4 up at Angeles Crest, so you are going to want to stay posted for that vlog that I will be releasing probably in the next, I'm gonna say probably about 5 days, because I'm working on something right now that will determine when I'll be able to release that video for you guys. But stay tuned because you guys aren't gonna want to miss that one. It was really crazy what has happened. So I'll show you guys that in the next vlog. Stay tuned, because not only am I going to show you guys what happened to the M4, but it's also going to be an insane transformation that I'm going to take you guys along for. I'm going to have you guys be a part of the journey with me, with MJ Detail, with Luminous Concepts, with H2O Auto Detail, and so many other people and companies. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yes, it's California weather where it's actually 100 degrees out right now, so I am sweating my off. So let's go back inside, and of course I'll see you guys in the next video.